Well, welcome back to another Investor Spotlight Series brought to you by the Mountain Home Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Eric Toddy, and I have the pleasure today to be with two lovely young ladies who are doing amazing things in this community. We are at Southern Breeze Real Estate, and I'm with Kim Koenen and Morgan Sharp. And Kim, how are you today?
I am great. This has been a fantastic turnout. The community support is outstanding. I am a little surprised how many people did not know exactly we'd moved over here with the huge sign I put up, but they know we're here now, so that's all that matters. We had some great food. We had mostly catered from Bee's Bakery in Gassville, which just happens to be my daughter, Brianna and Clint Rayleigh. And I wish them the best of luck, but everybody needs to stop by. They've got phenomenal food, a lot of new items. And she did goof and say it was in Yellville, but she's a Yellville girl now, and that just came
When you
out
were
of her
doing
mouth.
the radio interview,
Yeah, absolutely.
like
But the bakery is in Gassville, so if you want that food, you need to go there. If you need real estate help, you need to come here to 1422 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home to Southern Breeze Real Estate. We are what you need us to be. We are a little bit different than the average real estate company. We are never about a paycheck here, which is a little different. We don't have a set commission rate. We want people to get the dream we were able to get. Morgan was fortunate enough to know this place was here and be a hometown girl. I wasn't. I found this wonderful entity back in 2005 on a weekend visit when my oldest son was doing his second tour in Iraq. Within 1 hour, I was on the floor in the bathroom of Whispering Pines having a panic attack, telling my husband we're selling everything we have and moving to Mountain Home, and he thought I lost my mind.
Wow.
It was the best thing we ever did. This community is wonderful. Everybody has been so supportive to me growing this business. The economy changing. I mean, I got licensed in 2006, heading into the worst real estate market ever, and have had an extremely successful career. And I've done that by listening to what people need, listening to the market, the bankers. We have people panicking right now. We are in a fantastic real estate market. These are normal interest rates. If you have good credit, we'll help you get with somebody to buy down points, get you a better deal. Do it right now short term and refinance if they ever drop. But the last 2 years was a fluke. It should have never happened. So stop waiting for that. If we can get you what you want for your property, what do you care what we make? We work hard for it. In a minute, Morgan's going to fill you in on some of the phenomenal marketing we do, but we move things around if that's what it takes to make a deal happen. If there isn't a property out there for you, if you're a buyer, we're going to go find it. I don't want anybody to ever buy something they're not happy with. Buyer's remorse is the worst thing ever. I had it on the first property I got. I spent 10 years feeding my horses because I didn't get all of the land that was supposed to come with my property. So I went to real estate school, got my license, and I'm going to give everybody the customer service I feel I should have gotten.
Good.
And
Absolutely.
leave the city limits. If you don't want to live in Mountain Home, there are so many areas on the outskirts. I mean, I live 52 miles away and I drive to town every day for work. I love it. I had no idea Peel, Arkansas was here when I started looking for properties. And it's just phenomenal.
It's a beautiful area too.
It is. And you know, the lakes, we're so blessed to be here. And I know people call it heaven on earth, but we need to appreciate what we have. We have a valuable commodity here. We have a great climate. We have basically unlimited water. What people don't understand how important water sources are to so many other states in our country. And I have made more real friends and just good people here, and other people in the community and businesses have helped me make the right choices and decisions. And you know, I've made the boo-boos too, but that's the only way we learn. But one of the best things I think we have to offer is we know we have a generally 55 and older population, but our younger generation is growing. So we're trying to meet both sides. People that like email, people that don't, people that want paper, more people that don't. And as we're getting into that, it works great with Morgan Sharp as my executive broker. She is really helping break into this. Morgan, you want to cover that a little bit?
And not only is Morgan awesome executive broker, but she's also an ambassador at the chamber, so we appreciate that. And she's all over the community. So
I am. I think that was one of the big things that we really wanted to be a part of this community, not only being helping buying and selling, but what can we do to really put back into the community that it really is allowing us to live the the best life we could. This
Absolutely.
is my third career in life. Everyone says you have three, and by far this is my favorite. I did oil and gas for 10 years. I built hydraulic hoses, and this is fun. It's challenging. It is. We make some boo-boos. We learn from it, but it's really to better our people. One of the things that we're trying to do here in the community we're learning is that people don't know about real estate. They don't know what they need to know. They don't know what title insurance is. They don't know what mortgage insurance is. Why do I need this? Why do I need a termite contract in Arkansas?
Right.
Just these little things. So this year we've kicked off a lot of us what we're calling real estate mingles. We're trying to help educate
and protect people.
Even if you don't do business with us, which we hope you do, but we want you to be educated. We want you to know that you have a sound purchase that you're making, whether it's here, Colorado, Missouri, wherever you may come or go. You need to know about real estate. It's a lot more difficult than people really think.
Right.
And so, there's a whole commission that actually governs us. But that's one of the things that we're trying to do to help increase the knowledge and really kind of be on that cutting edge of where we're going.
And we're a little bit more sticklers on our contracts.
Okay.
We are. So we want them to be right. We want them to be correct. Really make sure that everybody's protected, the buyer, the seller, the other agent, as well as us. It's not just for our people. It's really all around thing. But trying to, like I said, like she mentioned, we're trying to be, and we are being a little bit more cutting edge. We still have the old school way. We always have an agent here on Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Come in, sit down. We can use pieces of paper if you want. You want to hard sign it, we can do that. But we're also knowing that, it's, not the 20th century anymore, 21st century, but we're really moving on, with Facebook and Instagram. You can look us up at Southern Breeze Real Estate.
Big on Zillow.
We're really big on Zillow. We put a lot of time and effort into Zillow, into our leads that direction, because that's where people are coming from. We're getting those Wisconsins, those Colorados, those California people who, a lot of them are wanting to come back home. Meeting with a bunch of the bankers today that I went to high school with, and they're finally, they're moving back home. We swore we'd never move back.
And here you are
raising our own families because our parents and grandparents knew something.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a hidden secret, but we want people to know. So we're trying to make sure that your listings are getting marketed out there. It's not just local here. We list on 2 MLSs, so the local one, but we also list on the Arkansas one. We're hitting over 6,000 agents on our MLS listings alone. That doesn't count when we go out to Zillow and Facebook and Realtor.com and all those things.
That's not happening with every company. They
Right.
don't go to that realm. And we also take the classes with Zillow to educate ourselves how to do the best job for our clients. We're constantly into the continuing education.
Yes.
Good.
So again, hit us up on any of the social medias. That's how we market it. We do open houses. We do Facebook tours. Those have become very popular. Exactly what we're doing right now. These live video tours of these houses. It's amazing how far we're getting people. We're doing Facebook ads. Actually, Shannon Bach sold her Alpina listing through a Facebook ad from somebody out of California that saw her ad that she promoted out there. So we're trying to move that direction. But again, we always are here ready for you to come in and step inside and talk to us if that's what you want to do.
Boots on the ground for you all the time.
Very good. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And really quick, give the audience your phone number and how they can find you on the internet.
So again, you can swing by 1422 US 62 West. We're on the west side, just down the road from ASU Mountain Home. Our social media, just look us up as Southern Breeze Real Estate. We're on Facebook and Instagram. www.southernbreezerealestate.com. Or you can call us the old school way.
870-425-8868. And we don't use an answering service at night or on the weekends. One of our agents always has the phones.
Okay, great. Well, thank you all for having us today at the Chamber. Thank you for your support of the Chamber. And it was a great event tonight here at Business After Hours, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you all for joining us today. And you can also find their listing at enjoymountainhome.com under the membership directory. So until next time, we thank you for joining us and have a great evening.